How's it going, Reject Nation? Greg here.
John here.
Today we are going to watch the official trailer for Disney and Pixar's Luca. This is just shaping up to be my year of representation. On my mother's side, we got Shang-Chi, we got Mortal Kombat. On my dad's side, we got sea monsters.
Yeah, well, for Asian representation, it's all been Shang-Chi and Mortal Kombat. Can't think of any other movies.
Can't think of any other movies. Something at the Oscars happened. No, Italian side. You're Italian too, so you get some love here.
I'm Italian. I am. Hey, I have a lesser extent
you have a
of
dog
pride,
in this
but
fight.
I've got some pride. Yeah, that's right.
And also, in our last reaction, because the press release said these were sea monsters, but someone in one of the top comments in our last reaction was to clarify they're sirens. I was like, I thought they were just two little gay Italian boys. I didn't even pick up on any sea monsters. I don't know what you guys. There's a whole comment thread about that.
Fantasy element.
Woo!
Come out of that closet.
That was hard to watch. You, coming?
We do not go anywhere near the surface. Got it?
Everything good is above the surface. Walking. Air. The sky, clouds, the sun. Whoa, don't look at it. Just kidding. Definitely look at it.
Oh.
I'm kind of an expert.
This movie's so colorful.
God, it's got everything. It's got Vespas and football.
Hey, leave them alone. Popcorn.
Go start the club. For losers.
The Losers Club.
In the studio, welcome
Jack
on.
Telegrazer.
Dogs have to look out for each other.
What's under the dogs?
This is my dad.
Why do you think he killed those?
Oh.
You're sea monsters, aren't you?
Not sea monsters in my house.
You can't do. All you need is a chance to try.
Wow.
What? Ha.
You got a Bruno in your head.
A Bruno.
Say, Silenzio Bruno.
Silencio Bruno.
Louder. Silenzio Bruno.
Silencio Bruno.
Silenzio Bruno. Can you still hear it?
Nope, just you.
Good. Now hang her up. What's wrong with you, stupido? You do it now. Just say the thing.
What's wrong with you, stupid?
Oh no. No.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Taught him the wrong thing to say.
Alright guys, it's a bold step for them to do Call Me By Your Name 2 in animated format.
That's right, with sea monsters.
With sea monsters. That looks delightful. Looks absolutely delightful. It's funny because it's an animated movie, it's Disney Pixar, and usually there's like a very clear-cut plot, some type of high concept thing where like, oh, these characters have a goal to hit. This is who they'll arc into by the end, something like that. And I feel like there's something there, but like all great movies set in Italy, it feels just like a slice of life film,
Yes.
Like,
Yes, exactly. It really seems like it wants to, like, in a snappy fashion, borrow from those new wave films and be like, oh, you're just hanging out over an idyllic summer, learning and living and coming of age, and also trying to hide from everybody around that you're a creature.
I don't really know what the ABC plot of this would be. It's like you got these two brothers who are sirens, I guess. Or I'm just gonna say sea monsters. All right, we're not gonna get caught up in the semantics. All right, there are these sea monsters. Feels like there's gonna be a lot of gags of water being splashed on them, and oh my god, we gotta hide ourselves.
And those jokes like, oh, there's some fishy about you.
Yeah, they take fish out of water to a whole new level here, don't they? The tone of it just feels like a really great, relaxing time. The music is just so so pleasant. Like everything
Vibrant,
about this
yeah.
is pleasant. And yeah, it's such a colorful trailer. Everything about it is just popping. Every little visual bit. But at the same time, I can't really see what like the big hook what would it be with this film, you know? Like I'm not sure. There's something that's still not quite present in the trailer here for me, and I don't know what it is. Like I'm sure it's accurately representing the movie, and it looks really endearing, and I'm sure I'll cry. It's Pixar. That's where they get you. The tears. They're all about the tears. I'm sure there's going to be something there, and it looks funny and amusing. But I'm like, what is that missing? There's something missing there that I can't quite put my finger on.
Yeah, this sort of falls, at least tonally, between the two flavors of Pixar for me, which is when you get like a Soul or an Inside Out, or a Coco would be a better example of like, oh, this is like gonna really dive deep into both the culture, but also some really emotional and thoughtful stuff. And then you have your other side of Pixar where it's like, those elements are there, but this is gonna be more like a fun adventure, you know, more traditional animated movie. And I can't tell which one this is trying to be, because a lot of the plot elements and a lot of like the humor does feel kind of like a more broadly appealing Pixar movie, while the subtext, it seems like, this does seem like it's probably a metaphor for, you know, being in the closet to some degree and learning a journey of self-acceptance, which can be very profound and very deep, and also it seems like it is very much plugged into its culture.
Is that a fact?
What
you just talked about being in the closet? I thought it was like just a, like, oh, let's just do the puberty angle, but with the like sea monsters wanting to.
I think you could put that in there too.
Really? Okay.
But because it's this element of like we have to hide our identities and we can't let anybody in the normal town know, like all the best life is over there and we want to go there and enjoy that, but we have to keep ourselves secret in order to do that and no one can know.
I guess what I'm wondering is like with what the trailers are giving us, I feel like with every Pixar movie there's a lesson that the characters have, and usually with most movies, but with especially Pixar movies, there's a lesson that the character has to learn or what they have to grow into. And I don't quite know what that is here. It's like, oh, they seem fascinated with human life. They're going to experience human life.
Yeah.
Is this
just about
the person going to want to be human? Like, where's it going?
Yeah.
But then again, it's set in Italy, so it could just be a nice slice of life movie.
It literally could just be about, hey, Luca, you need to get out of your head, man.
Yeah,
Stop,
exactly,
just silence your inner voice and just enjoy life.
Yeah.
And hey, maybe that'll be it too. Like, I would be interested at least to see a Pixar movie that does take more of that approach, where it is just a slice of life that's beautiful to behold, and that occasionally, the one thing that made me wonder is I always love when Pixar gets more theoretical with their animation, and so those moments where he's like running on Saturn's rings and things, and you have these more expressive, like most of the imagery of this isn't that, so I'm like, what's that gonna be and how's that gonna figure in? That's what keeps giving me these hints, like, oh, maybe this could be one of the great Pixars, or it could just be one of the fun ones.
Yeah, there's just something not being communicated here in the trailer that I feel like will be a nice surprise in the movie itself. So we're gonna see what that is. Will there be an antagonist of sorts? Will there be like a physical villain? Will it just be that comedic guy who's making the fish? Will the antagonist be whatever this character has to overcome? There's something there that I don't, maybe you guys have picked up on it, let us know. But looks like a solid film. Let us know your thoughts down below. Subscribe, click that notification bell, hit that like button. Last but not least, let's shout out some patrons. The Jedi Bro.
Lauren American Horse.
Peter Pacheco.
Joanna St. Louis.
Matthew Mensing.
Sandrine Little Angel.
Rogue Cree.
Sam Castle.
SJ94.
Justin Martin.
Kayla Waters.
Rosie Beatty. Dorothy Other 66.
Ruby Dynamite.
Caldurian C. Pinnacus.
Philip J. Smith Jr.
Jan Smith.
Brianna Davidson.
Melanie LeBlanc.
Brittany Bailey.
Natalie Doran.
Erwin Rogier.
Chase Gardner.
Tiana H.
And Ava Drastikova.
Thank you guys for being part of our Patreon page and showing your support. Your support has meant a lot. And we wouldn't be here still at The Real Rejects if it weren't for you guys. No. And hopefully you enjoy the random shit that is posted there. And I hope to see you guys again next month. Seriously, I love you guys. Thank you.
I love you guys.
I love you.